Shady. Darth is taking a TV timeout. Are we surprised to see Ones take the Bills in this matchup? Are we surprised that Ones took the Bills in this matchup since he got to call the team?
Well, I guess it all depends on what you like as a player. You know, you get the better quarterback with the Bills. You get Thomas.
But you still have a 63 PC QB with Sims. So
yeah, I know. I would probably go Giants.
Hey, can we ask the public on
So this is interesting here. So I don't know who won the. It looks like Josh won the toss. He's getting his chant going here with everybody, and here we go. We're away. Are you surprised to see Keith McKellar returning this kickoff instead of Jamie Mueller?
Yeah, I'm definitely surprised. Jamie Miller's got the 88 hitting power. I don't really know why you'd put Miller in there.
I gotta say, I'm also kind of surprised to see the Thurman Thomas run two there, halfback dive, simply because Carl Banks can lurch and stop that from the line.
Yeah, this is the second time that we've done a game with Ones, and we haven't really been sure about his playbook selection.
Yeah, I definitely think the run and shoot playbook is right in the situation for the Bills.
I'm sorry, I meant players.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. And look at that. I mean, honestly, to be able to get back far enough there and just have Reed get a stop and then have all the defenders dive, great way to convert that by Ones.
That's what Jim Kelly can do. He can fit those in very tight areas.
Jim Kelly definitely likes putting it in tight areas. Well, Josh is getting verbally abusive.
He's got a lot to say, that's for sure.
So
I hope everybody's enjoying Josh's animated play.
Yeah, you said it's pretty much yin and yang up there about how the people act, so it's kind of interesting. And look at that. Are you surprised that R2 is not disguised? Yeah, he chose to use Lawrence Taylor instead of Carl Banks to lurch on it.
Yeah, I would agree. I would think you'd go Carl Banks on that. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Maybe we don't know. Maybe we don't know what we're talking about. I mean, we're the ones. I mean, Flash, we're the ones knocked out. We're the ones playing.
Right.
Still, so
can't really knock it.
Wow, that. I can't believe, I'm really shocked he called the R2 halfback dive with a 4th and 4 there when you have one of the best QBs in the game. You got to do scramble drill or just try to get a CC there.
Yeah, no question there. I really don't understand the play call on that one.
These guys are definitely not as laser focused as Lewis, I'll tell you that much.
No, I think Lewis would have a big advantage.
If Lewis is laser focused, Josh is just looking at the screen in the middle.
Well, we got 3rd and long here. I think right now you gotta give one of your receivers like Baker a shot here.
Yeah, I would agree with that. You got to give Baker a shot. Maybe even try to go a burn route. Maybe go the pass 3 there and just try to get.
Although we're at midfield.
It's gonna be interesting. I wonder if this spanking is actually gonna be good luck for Josh.
Well, if it is, he's
trying to push the horseshoe in further. Wow. I got to tell you, this is some...
I've never seen a game like this.
This is some suspect play call. I guess he was just playing for the field goal there. Wanted to get the yard. Looks like he might have missed this. Oh, he banged it in. 55-yard field goal, I believe. Banged in. Interesting there that he went, I probably wasn't even considering that. I wasn't considering trying to get a few yards and going for the field goal there. Especially with Darryl Talley, he can rush the field goal, get in the kick screen. So it's just kind of
right.
I think you and I have been more surprised already in this first quarter than we've been in multiple games combined.
This is definitely a surprise so far. Not really sure what to say. I've got Josh right in front of me. He's going with reasons, and
there's your problem using
quiet,
Reasons.
yep.
Exactly what I said. Chucking off a big play. Reasons is a great nickel corner, but he's so slow.
Yep.
So his 63 interceptions play so well, but he's slow as a snail. Big play there for Ones. You know, one of the reasons I bet you Ones is not running very much is that the Giants have the best linebackers in the game, and I think it's the best linebacker crew that you have in the game. And so it's really tough to run on that because they have some fast drones that chase you down. So.
Yeah, Thurman's open.
Yeah, I definitely think
down.
that Ones probably needs to do that a little bit more. You know, Terminator is his fastest guy on offense. Just get him the ball in space and see what happens.
As you say, he's got to establish a little bit of ground game here.
I mean, and
Nice
once
cut
again,
back.
I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't try to out-juke Reasons there. It's really easy to get Reasons at a zero speed there. You know, I mean,
Lose what little speed he has.
Yeah, it's and it takes him forever to speed back up. If you just do a juke on Reasons there, you got a touchdown. Oh, and that's where Reasons is good. That's where Reasons is very good, simply because, you know, he's got the 63 interceptions and can play, you know, nickel corner.
I see Carl Banks listed on the comment.
They're talking about Mrs. Occasion. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what they're talking
I
about.
don't know what that means, but
So he's really meant. I mean, I gotta be frank. I never would have thought. With how good all four. I mean, the other three Giants linebackers are. Even with, you know, I think Pepper and and Taylor both have 31 interceptions. I would never even consider using Reasons.
no, you're right.
I really. Josh. You know, he knocked me out. He's made it this far. He's won a lot, I think, in his life. He probably knows a lot more than I do, but it makes no sense to me.
I think right here he's got to. You got to be LT because you can cover a lot more ground.
Yeah, you gotta go. He clearly disagrees with us. Like, you know, and once again, there, I'm kind of surprised. There's Josh shouting that he's better than Regulator. I'm kind of shocked there that, you know, if you saw some of the other players, they would try to juke Reasons there, but he's really sticking with Reasons. Oh, big drone sack by Taylor there.
He's definitely going against conventional wisdom.
You know, fun fact, Gary Reasons, I forgot who was using him in league. Was it you, Flash? Gary Reasons actually led HSTL in
No, that wasn't me.
in interceptions one season.
No, I never had him. I like Gary Reasons for certain situations, but I wouldn't use him all the time, especially against a high-powered team.
Yeah. So it looks like he was manning Pepper there, tried to get the popcorn off the line, and didn't work until Thermair scores. But anyway, as I was saying, in HSTL one season, Gary Reasons actually led the league with interception. I think it was 14 interceptions. Yeah, I think it might have been our last season we did fantasy. It was something. Yeah, Brewdog was answering my question. He was mentioning that Banks misses the lurch sometimes, and that's why he thinks Josh is manning. Not manning Banks. And Josh almost kicked Dave Murray in the nuts over here. So.
Well, we've definitely got.
Oh, so Josh is really just getting down and dirty. He's got on his knees where he's used to being. And I tend to think if War Machine was here right now, he would be pretty annoyed. Just knowing what I know of War Machine, because I'm just announcing it, and I'm pretty annoyed watching it. But you know what? Whatever works, they're playing, and I'm not.
Well, pass 4 here. Red Guns Z slant.
Taking what the defense gives him. You know what? It's kind of interesting there that I almost think he could have tried to bomb it a little bit there to his tight end at the top there, the red gun. I think that
open.
He was open. I know you got Tally there with a 44 interception, but you know he's not going to JJ pick it. If anything, he's just going to JJ block it. Oh, the Bills drones are really doing some work, and here we go. Oh, big diving miss by Ingram. You thought,
Maybe he was catching that one.
With how lucky that Josh has been all day, you think that he's going to catch that.
Well, like we said, you know, both these guys have been very lucky today. Someone's got to give.
Yeah. You know, oh, wow. Are you shocked that Josh out-tapped Ones there?
As that happened, I was thinking to myself, I can't remember who the better tapper is, and
I was almost positive Ones is a better tapper than Josh, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe one of the peer gallery can answer me. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll find out. Who's the better tapper, Ones or Josh? Oh,
okay. I guess
so.
We were both unsure.
Oh, I guess I was wrong here. Josh is the better tapper. I was out tapping Josh most of the time in our game, so I'm kind of shocked by that. I thought Ones was a stronger tapper. Maybe it's just regulator. This is here we go here. Oh, he's got the burn route. It's open. That's a big play here, Baker. Excellent execution by Josh. That was really good. You know, and once again we got a chance here to really add some points here at the end of the half. So we got about a minute left here, and Josh is trying to score at the end of the half.
I don't know if I got the right pass, but I guess.
There you go. Big play. He avoids it. Look at this.
He's gonna get the JJ.
Unreal. Amazing.
Unreal. The lucky streak is going. That's actually how I lost the 1 seed in my group to primetime earlier today, except on the play action pass 1. Where he JJ'd with the running back, which to this day I don't think anyone here has seen before. So, but you know what? When you get them when they're curling and they don't do the full curl, they're gonna JJ. It just happens. So.
And Stephen Baker's not a bad guy to take a chance with.
Yeah, I gotta tell you though, there's a lot of time on the clock here for a play for Ones to try to bomb it. He's got 81 PC, QB Bills. If I am Josh here, honestly, I blitz. I think I blitz. Try to stop him. Maybe Ones might try to chunk off some yardage here to get a better JJ opportunity, as I suspected he is. And there he goes. So he's gonna get a JJ chance here, pretty much from the 20.
If you're gonna blitz, you can't use reasons. You gotta use Lawrence
Taylor
here.
And I don't think he was blitzing, but I agree with you. And once again too, I mean I don't understand, but we'll never understand. So here we go.
He does blitz with him.
And then he backed off.
I don't understand that.
Especially if he's out tapping him. You know, you got to think that he should go for that. Could be a colossal failure, but it doesn't look like. Oh wow! Really thought Ones had that. Excellent execution. He might have threw it a hair late, but he had it set up and he missed it. You know, Brewdog will tell you if you're going to pass it. Oh, Lacey showing some panties. Brewdog will tell you if you're going to throw it deep, you're definitely should not throw deep on that play. That's not the play you want to do, and if you're going to do it, you're going to throw to the top guy.
Yeah, we've seen a number of surprising things in this matchup.
We're not sure what's going on here.
Well, we've got quite the delay.
Wow.
Well, incomplete pass. I thought maybe something was happening there.
I know. This has been a lot of hoopla about nothing.
It's really hard to announce this kind of a game.
Oh boy.
Almost a CC there.
Those are risky throws too, because I'm not sure if that was a missed throw or not. But if you guys don't know, anytime there's a missed throw by the QB, anybody can intercept it.
Right.
Doesn't matter what the stats are. Oh, he missed the dive. Oh, but the drone. Wow, big drone help there.
Well, you got to punt here, but based on what I've seen today,
He's
I'm
not.
sure
Yeah, he's not gonna punt. I mean, I honestly, even I would punt here, but I don't think he's going to.
No, I would totally punt, but what do I know?
Yeah. So and then I'll be honest with you, I'm not calling R3 there.
No.
If you're 4th and 8, you gotta pass the ball. You definitely gotta pass the ball there. So we got some peanut gallery here by Regulator, basically telling Josh his brother would have gotten the first down there. So
now he's using Lawrence Taylor.
yeah, well, it's kind of interesting. Most of One's offense, if you guys weren't paying attention, is in bad.
Yeah, Thurman's in bad. Kelly's in bad.
Yeah, this is it's kind of something else. Oh man, missed throw there.
Now, if he can hold him to a field goal, that would be a monumental feat.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. If he can hold him here, that is monumental. I'm still confused about using reasons, but you know what? If he ends up winning this game, we both are just completely wrong about everything.
You can't argue with it.
So fourth and one. What do you do here?
This late in the tournament, I think you got to try to tie the game, and then you take your chances.
Even with Lawrence Taylor on the other side, though. I mean,
this is tough.
Lawrence Taylor, one of the best, if not the best linebacker in the game.
Yeah.
Definitely getting in the kick screen, even with a quick tap kick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think I go for this.
Well, it looks like he's gonna go for it.
Now, what play do you pick here?
I do a pass play.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Try to set him up where you get a run with the quarterback.
Oh, nobody's open. That's tough.
This could go out of the end zone.
That's tough. The tough part with that is if you pick that play and everybody is covered and you try to scramble, there's nothing you can do.
I like Red Gun Z slant in the red zone.
Yeah.
Gives you a lot of options.
Absolutely. Me too. I just didn't execute it well.
Man, that's really close to a safety.
That's
playing with fire.
I gotta tell you though,
gets it off though.
Kudos to Ones to keep his focus and really just not lose his bearings here after that colossal failure. I mean, you can't being in the red zone and not getting any points away from there on the turnover. You got to really just kick yourself in the ass.
Yeah, that's kind of why I lean field goal but you're right, Lawrence Taylor in the other end. I don't know. It's tough either way.
See, people always that one was a little too far. Everyone always knocks me for putting that QB sneak in the R4, but even a situation like that, it baits them to pick that, and then if you pick a pass play, everybody's open. So I mean, I'm telling you, there's other things. So here we go, big CC on Tally, which that's kind of surprising to me. Just I can't believe what he's doing and trying to avoid the sack. Because it happened against me when he had Marino at 6 MS. But B, getting a CC from a 63 PC Sims to a 56 reception Baker to a 44 interception Tally, it's not common. Speed Racer, just to answer your comment, I'm calling it a colossal failure to have Josh turn the ball over on downs in that deep in one's end and not come away with points is a colossal failure.
Bruce Smith getting in there. He's open.
But
he's able to close
coverage
and
there.
knock that one down.
Anytime now, Steve. Only picked a play. I'm like,
So, I mean, you know what? Honestly, looking back, Ryan was right. He called it. He said it's going to be a close game. It was going to be a grinder. If there are two people who can make Giants-Bills a grinder, I guess it's these guys. And aside from all the shenanigans, here we go. Oh, big drone help. Oh, he tossed the drone and still got tackled. Are you surprised to see the Bills' drones just completely shut down the Giants' running game?
A little. I guess I'd have to see condition, but Dave Meggett got as much as he could on that one, and now first down. I do. You know, the Bills really do have a good defensive line, though, and linebackers.
Well, I wouldn't. The defensive line is Bruce Smith and only Bruce Smith. I mean, everyone, Wright and Leon Seals are not that good. So I would think that, but Bruce Smith is fantastic. You combine Bruce with Talley, and Collins got high HP. I mean, Bentley's terrible, but then you got Cornelius on the other side. So they definitely have some good drones. I was shocked. Oh, big fumble there. I'm kind of shocked to see Bennett JJ whiff there, but I believe Bennett's 19 interceptions.
He's got 19. Yep, that's
So-
correct. Sometimes those 19 interception linebackers can jump. I can't explain it though.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe Brewdog can explain that. I thought if you were 19 and you can't jump, but I guess not.
Well, no, Brewdog will tell you they'll jump, they'll just whiff.
Oh, okay. That
Like
makes
you
sense.
can jump because the computer will tell you to jump, but you'll whiff. So like if you got a 19 interception linebacker and you've got like an 81 PCQB, you're definitely never going to block it, so you have to worry about it. It's almost stupid to play pass coverage with it because you're not going to do anything. It's good D here by Ones, and as Josh is driving down the field.
I think you got to try to keep running.
Yeah,
You've had a lot of success.
I would agree with you there. It's really important, though, to come away with a touchdown here. I don't think a field goal does it. I don't even think I would entertain kicking a field goal, no matter what the down and distance is at this point. I'm definitely saying it's 4-down territory. I got prime time next to me, and
Look at that.
oh, big juke,
And there's the run, and there's Otis Anderson for a touchdown.
big
That was
juke.
amazing.
Yeah, great. So basically, I mean, I'm not gonna say this game is over because anything can happen, but it's a really tough situation here.
Two scores.
Two
in this
scores,
situation.
2 scores in the fourth quarter from player 2 is almost possible
And against the Giants defense.
against the Giants defense. Funny though, in my first game today, I did score 14 points in the fourth quarter with the Patriots versus the Colts.
That's really hard to do.
I
Give you
mean,
credit.
during this kickoff, in my first game ever at a live tournament, I immediately was down 21-0. He had the Colts, I had the Patriots because of 2 fumbles,
There you go.
and I somehow won the game 24-21. And there's Brewdog doing his GG thing. So I would probably agree with Brewdog, but it's not over till it's over, I suppose.
Well, we're going to see a deep ball here.
Really gonna be interesting. So assuming Josh wins this game, it's gonna be really interesting to see the horseshoe up Josh's ass versus the horseshoe up Regular's ass.
Who's got the
Because
bigger horseshoe?
I mean, who's got the bigger horseshoe in their ass?
Here we go.
Yeah,
Very reasons is locked in now.
Oh, big CC. So, and that's my point all game here. All game, you're using reasons for pass coverage. Granted, Josh is going to likely win this
Didn't really
game.
help.
And it didn't help at a moment where, it should have. It just makes no sense to me.
I will say this game has not made any sense to me today.
No, I mean, this game, I mean, Brewdog would tell you in this situation, get the score, and then you're probably going to have to pooch kick. Oh, another CC. Oh, wow. Brewdog's going to tell you you're going to pooch kick just past the onside blue bar and just hope for a fumble. Yeah, I definitely think there's going to be some Josh and Regular antics, as Tom Zach Bull is saying. This is going to be
What gave you that idea?
this is going to be quite the game. I'm really surprised Ones, who no strategy, kicked that ball. But you know what? Ones does have 3 timeouts.
Yeah.
So potentially, if Ones is able to stop 63 MS, 100 hitting power, excellent Otis
That's
Anderson.
amazing. 88 ball control.
I mean, if Ones is somehow able to stop him here, somehow, he does have a chance. I definitely think Josh should put in Emil Harry here, but I guess
If only he could.
if only
We
Josh
know he would.
if only Josh could put in Emil Harry. So I might contend here, if he's gonna pick pass plays, he should put in hot sauce just because of the 25 MS. I mean,
Might as well.
you're not gonna throw it. You're probably gonna scramble. So what are you doing?
Yeah, I think you make a good point there. 25
I mean, if
MS
he
is-
throws his ball, I mean, I guess maybe there, but and that's Well, he did go out of bounds, so the game's not technically over, but this game's pretty much over.
Yeah, barring a fumble, this game's over.
Yep, and as Brewdog is telling everybody in the stream, tiny bit of pink, which is just over the onside kick line, and try to get a fumble.
Otis
So for
breaks
those
free.
of you who know about HSRL, I believe Larry Zonko was in that league. The league was a great league run by Matt O'Toole, and he had the 63 MS with the 100 hitting power, standard and average, I believe. So it's kind of something.
Well, punting the ball to end the game.
Yep. So punting out of here. Very good win by Josh over Ones, and once again, vindication at this table because he's who knocked me out.
Well, and I guess Ryan was right. He's a tough game with both.
I gotta give Ryan a lot of credit. He called that. He basically told everybody it was gonna be. He told us it was gonna be a grinder. We didn't believe it with the matchup, and you know what? It was a grinder.
Even if it was a weird grinder, it was still a close game, and anything could have happened.
To be honest, I do think Josh got a little lucky there, and I think if One's got a break or two, he could have easily won that game.
Right, but I guess I'd go back to the missed opportunity.